Just days ago, a major threshold was crossed in the global aerospace industry. India officially minted its very first space tech unicorn. Hyderabad-based startup Skyroot Aerospace secured a staggering $60 million in fresh funding, catapulting its valuation to over $1.1 billion. But to understand the gravity of this milestone, you have to look at the minds behind the machine. Skyroot was founded by Pavan Kumar Chandana and Naga Bharath Dhaka, both former scientists at the Indian Space Research Organization. These are engineers who cut their teeth working on India's legacy government launch programs. They left secure careers at ISRO to gamble on a vision that private industry could build rockets faster, cheaper, and with unprecedented agility. That gamble is paying off. This immense financial backing from global players like Singapore's sovereign wealth fund GIC and Sherpalo Ventures arrives at a critical inflection point. As of May 2026, the flight hardware for the Vikram-1 rocket has officially been flagged off and is undergoing final integration at the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota. The launch window for this maiden orbital flight opens in just a matter of weeks. Welcome to EdgeVerse Intelligence. Today, we are opening up the engineering architecture of the Vikram-1. We will explore how its advanced propulsion systems work, why global investors are pouring billions into this specific launch, and what this means for the strategic dominance of low Earth orbit.
To understand why the Vikram-1 is drawing such immense global attention, we need to analyze its technical architecture. Rocketry is an unforgiving discipline, where mass dictates destiny. Every kilogram of rocket structural weight reduces the amount of payload you can put into orbit. Skyroot tackles this fundamental physics problem through material science. The Vikram-1 features an advanced all-carbon composite body. Unlike traditional aluminum-lithium alloys used in older launch vehicles, carbon composites significantly reduce the mass of the rocket. This allows the vehicle to maintain extreme structural integrity, which is absolutely vital to survive the crushing aerodynamic forces of maximum dynamic pressure, known as max Q, during atmospheric ascent. However, the true engineering marvel of Vikram-1 is its propulsion system. The launch vehicle operates on a hybrid multi-stage system, integrating both solid and liquid propulsion. This includes the Kalam series of solid rocket motors and the Raman series of liquid engines used for precise final stage maneuvering. Crucially, Skyroot leverages 3D printing and additive manufacturing. Engineers have drastically reduced the number of individual, moving parts inside the engine blocks. Fewer parts mean fewer points of failure. Furthermore, 3D printing slashes the manufacturing turnaround time from months down to a matter of days. This rapid production capability is crucial for what Skyroot aims to achieve next.
Vikram-1 is not designed to compete with heavy lift vehicles like SpaceX's Falcon 9 or ISRO's LVM-3. It is engineered to carry payloads of around 300 kilograms into low Earth orbit. It is purposely built to be the space cab of the orbital market. Historically, if a telecommunications company or a defense agency wanted to launch a small satellite, they had to book a rideshare on a massive rocket. They would be deployed in a generic orbit alongside dozens of other satellites, and would then have to expend their own limited onboard fuel to maneuver into their precise operational slot. Vikram-1 changes the paradigm. It offers dedicated, custom orbital placement. It delivers the payload exactly where it needs to be, precisely when it needs to be there. In the current era of algorithmic warfare and AI-driven reconnaissance, military and commercial sectors rely heavily on proliferated constellations of small satellites. The strategic advantage no longer lies in having a few massive, expensive satellites, but in operating hundreds of smaller ones. If a satellite goes offline, you need the capability to launch a replacement immediately. Rockets like Vikram-1 provide that rapid, on-demand replenishment capability.
Beyond the engineering and orbital logistics, there is a massive geopolitical factor at play. The Vikram-1 represents a maturation of sovereign industrial capabilities. Skyroot has deliberately localized its supply chain, relying on over 400 domestic Indian suppliers to build this rocket. This creates a highly robust aerospace industrial base that is actively insulated from global supply chain disruptions. The injection of the recent $60 million funding round will be heavily directed towards scaling up this manufacturing capacity, increasing launch frequencies, and pushing the boundaries of private orbital architecture. As the final countdown rehearsals begin at Sriharikota, the global aerospace community is watching closely. A successful orbital insertion by Vikram-1 will firmly validate Skyroot's technological approach and signal that private orbital launch capability in India is a commercially viable, high-precision reality. We will be closely monitoring the telemetry and tracking the payload deployment the moment Vikram-1 clears the pad. Drop your technical analysis in the comments section below on the shift towards dedicated small-lift launch vehicles. To continue tracking the latest developments across space, defense, and AI, make sure to subscribe and check out the dedicated playlists on the channel. Thank you for watching EdgeVerse Intelligence.